guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abby. If you're new here, it's a pleasure to have you join the family. And if you've been around, thank you so much for coming back, because you are really amazing. And thank you for, it's 242 subscribers. Thank you so much. Like, I have no words, and I can't wait for it to get to 1,000 by the time I'm going back to school, which is quite uncertain. But please, and thank you so much. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you my hair journey this far. So my hair is like this. It's like here, like it's a nice pretty afro that I had before, but I had to cut it. So let me start the story. I was born on the 19th of October 2002. I just remembered a song. Anyway, so when I was born, I had hair hapa katikati, and then uku kando, like the way some kids are. I was such a kid. I was such a cute baby. I'll look for those pictures and insert them for you. And so my hair was like that. And then when I was like 4, my hair was really nice. Like, my mom was doing the most. She used to braid my hair, and most of the time I had the brats. The brats, like you twist them. I don't know if you put the rubber band, like those things for loom bands, then you twist. And my hair was really pretty and long. It was like here. Yeah, I'll look for those pictures and insert them for you. And so that was my hair. And at some point, my mom, like because of work and all that, like I just had to go to the salon at some point. But then I have a very sensitive scalp, and sikuwa nimezoea mkono ingine. You get, if I say sikuwa nimezoea mkono ingine, like nilikuwa nimezoea mkono ya mama wangu. Like if she braided my hair, it wasn't painful. And because my scalp is very sensitive, I just felt like a lot of pain if the person was like using a lot of force to braid my hair. Yeah. Another thing that I dreaded for was blow drying my hair, because I feel like they fry my hair when they're blow drying it, though the result is really pretty and straight and ooh la la, but the and the oil and plus my hair is really light, so when they by the time like they straighten, and then at the end of straightening they oil your scalp, and then after oiling your scalp they like straighten, like unataka full blow dry ama straightening, if you're a Kenyan you get this. So by straightening, like by that point where they were oiling my hair, my scalp was burning because my hair is really light, and when it gets heated up it starts burning my scalp, which is very sensitive. And so that's my, like, the part of my salon story that I really didn't enjoy. But I enjoyed, like, I was like, imagine lazima tu nipitie uchungu. Like when you're in the salon, they'll tell you, sijui urembo, sijui nini, if you want to get pretty, you have to feel a little bit of pain, or just pain. So nilikuwa navumilia. And so I didn't like blow dry, but I used to love like long, like I will sit. If you want to do long braids, I will sit. I am those kind of people, like I can sit from morning to evening as long as I get my braids long. Yeah. And so by the time I was like in class 3, because I had gone through a lot with the blow drying, my mom got me like a small blow dry that I still have, but I don't use it anymore because I don't blow dry my hair so much right now. And so my hair was just okay because I stopped blow drying like full blow dry. So she used to straighten it a little bit so that she can be able to make nice neat cornrows for primary school, because I used to have cornrows for school like every other primary school student in Kenya. Pupil. Is there a difference between pupil and student? You know, in primary, we used to be told if you're in primary school, you're a pupil. And then I used to look forward to go to high school because I'll be a student. I hope someone relates. Anyway, so through my primary years, 8 years, my mom, most of the time, she cornrowed my hair. And they were amazing and they were so pretty. At that time I was like, okay guys, this is what lines is actually. But right now, she even said she'll cornrow my hair again, like in a few days, because I really miss that look. You know, like so pretty, so fresh, so clean. You know, like I can get through my scalp and just oil it nicely. I miss that. But at that time I was like, okay guys, miss like you want to lines is actually, because I just didn't used to like them. I felt like Aki will choose the worst style. Sorry, no, but that's not it. They just wanted us to be neat, you get. But my kiddish mind, I know, not like that. You get what I mean. Then I finished class 8, but like, you know, when you're preparing yourself for high school, you're like, guy, I'll have my hair straight and it will be beautiful in a ponytail. I was excited. I couldn't wait to straighten my hair and, you know, like get it nice and sleek. So from 1, I blow dried my hair. Then I have an embarrassing story. So I used to tie it. You know, my hair wasn't that long. It was like just till here. So hakuna haja kutumia hairband kubwa. So I used to use the normal black hair tie. Then I add a big hairband ndio ikaeka flower. That's what I had in mind. Like I wanted it to look like a flower, because like the ponytail that I had folded will be the center of the flower, and then the hairband, the big hairband, was to be the petals. If you guys didn't get the concept when you were looking at my hair in Form 1, that was a concept in my head. Then one day we were doing a geography paper, I can remember, and so because I was seated close to the door, and I was writing, so I was writing my exam. I was doing my exam. Why do people say write exam? Can we say write exam? We can say write exam. Oh, I was writing on my paper, my geography paper. Then another teacher that I really like, because she's so nice and she used to teach me geography at that time, so she came to check like if we are good girls, you know, doing the exam nicely. And then because I was bending, she saw the hairband. I don't know, like it looked illegal, and then she picked it, and then everyone laughed me. And so that was my Form 1. I just had straightened hair. But at the beginning of Form 2, my mom, because me nilikuwa bado na enjoy straightened hair, and Form 2 straightened hair, I was having a good time. Then my mom noticed that my hair wasn't doing well. She noticed like it was thinning, and when you, like, the ends were really thin. It was thin, like, remember my hair is light, so for it to be that damaged, it was really thin and it was breaking. And if you could like look, like observe a strand, it was really unhealthy, honestly. And so my mom was just telling me, to cut it too, but because I had never cut my hair, I never shaved my hair, so I never thought I should. I was like, itamea tu nitakuwa sawa. Plus I was in Form 2, so I had a few more years to blow dry my hair. So she saw it. She was like, to cut it, to imagine, to cut it. Then one day, my dad came for me from school for a holiday. I can't remember the exact holiday. And then I saw a picture of my mom on his phone, and she was looking so nice. She had like a nice bob. You know, I look for that picture, a nice bob, and her hair was all curly and short. It was so pretty, and I said, this is it, I have been influenced, I'm cutting my hair. And so at the end of that holiday, I made up my mind, because I knew I will look like my mom. I shaved it, but of course finger shave bob. It had been 10 months since I cut, 10 months since I cut my hair under the influence of my mom's beautiful bob. And the school came up with a standard that we either come back with short hair or long hair that can be held in a ponytail. And my hair was neither short, neither was it, it was neither short, nor was it long enough to be held in a ponytail. So I had to trim it. Fast forward, it was this Saturday afternoon, after I came back to school with short hair that clearly exposed the patches in my hair, and because it was so short I couldn't comb it with an Afro Comb because it didn't make a difference, so I had to brush it with like a soft cloth brush. And I didn't know, but like I didn't know any better because like the Afro Comb wasn't working and the brush was the only thing that made the hair neat. So I used to comb it like this, like the way I see men in barbershops doing. So I replicated it, but it just exposed the patches in my hair. And the sun, my people, the sun was doing its thing. And so one Saturday afternoon, we were coming from lunch. I came from lunch and I was at my desk just trying to make my hair look presentable. Then my friend came and she saw my hair because like my good friends. Her name is Ndimu. She's such an amazing person, honestly. And she came and she found, like, I think she had been observing my hair and she thought like I can finally use an Afro Comb, like the length. And so she told me what idea, and so she helped him because I was still doing the the kulalisha nywele hivi, and it was not doing me good. And so she helped me, and she like the way she brushed it, it was hiding the patches. I was like, guy, my hair's grown. Like I couldn't believe it could grow that fast. And then from that day I started using an Afro Comb because Ndimo opened my eyes. And then okay, what happened after that? Oh, Afro Comb, then we closed school. Oh, during the holidays I had my 4 locks. The 4 locks were painful but so pretty. Actually, they were painful. I couldn't sleep for like 3 days and my hair was itching for like a whole week. Actually, it was so painful, but it was worth it. Like I'm those kind of people. But I'll stop because I need to protect my hair. So I tried 4 locks, I tried braids, just having hopes that ilikuwa inashikika at that point. And so when was it? I still had to cut my hair every time I went back to school because the holidays, the longest holiday is December holiday, and it was still not enough to get my hair to the point where I can straighten it or stretch it to be held in a ponytail. So I still had to cut my hair, like going back again to short hair after ime grow kidogo. I learned to accept it, but it wasn't that easy. But it's fine because it's standard and I'm almost finishing school, so it's okay. Teachers always encourage us, like, even if you don't like your hairstyle, you'll finish school and you'll do whatever you want. So I always have that in mind because it's okay, like it's just hair and it will grow. And so Corona came, quite unfortunate, but like no one was prepared for it, and we had to go home. We had to close school. And coming back from school, the main thing that was in my head at that point was like, I'm a Form 4 and I'm in school. I'm at home. It was a little bit confusing. But then I thought, since I'm at home and I'm not very certain when we will open school, I can just grow my hair. And thank the Lord, everyone was growing their hair. So it was like a trend, use rice water, use this. So I was there. And my mom and I got in, we tried rice water, we tried this and this and this and this. I'll make a whole detailed video. I've used oils, I've used rice water, fenugreek water, aloe vera, everything. Okay, I'll show you in details. And guys, I hope this is clear. Like, I hope the point, okay, I had not mentioned it before, but I know my hair is not like long, or like if you watch those tutorials, utapata msichana mrembo kwa kuna nywele refu, but my hair is not that long. But I made this video just to be so, like, it's out of gratitude. I am so grateful for this far my hair has come, because it's healthier. Let me tell you a quick story time. So there's this day, most of the time, not most of the time, like when we are Caribbean almost to the end of the term, I start planning, hey, I'll get these braids, or I'll do this, I'll like do this style, I'll try this hairstyle, nini. I know most people do that, you know, like, cause we discuss and talk, you know, it's something that happens in school. And so there's this time I was like, I wanted long black goddess box braids, and I had imagined like the black ones, and then to have like goldish accessories. I'll insert picture, and they were so pretty. Problem is, my hair is light, the braids were heavy, and so when I remember I was doing this to like put them up, and every time I did that I could hear like crackling, but not crackling, like my hair was there, like it was being uprooted sort of thing, but I couldn't notice it. So when my mom saw my hair, I had patches, like I had a patch, like this edge was gone, and we had to use some other oil, but the oil had tea tree and rosemary, so it used to stimulate the pores there so that my hair can grow and the edges came back. But my hair was damaged because the braids were really long, and from that day I said, if I'm doing goddess braids, they have to be thin so that it can match the way my hair is, like density, heaviness. Yeah. So that's just what I wanted to tell you, and this is all about the gratitude I have for my hair coming this far, healthier, and I can't wait for it to be healthier than this, because it still has like a patch here, but it's fine, you know, it's growing and it's a process, and I'm so glad that now I can have like a small ponytail. I'm so excited to go back to school in a ponytail. I'm so excited, you guys don't have any idea. I'll do it. I'm so happy. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for watching it this far. So guys, I'll be making another video showing you the hustle and bustle I have been through finding, you know, products that work for you. Because if you are looking for products, I think like all the time, like whether it's for your skin, for your hair, what else uses products, you know, those things, you need to find products that work for you. So I've tried them, not like them all, but I've tried the trending ones, the ones that have said proven, I've used this, you know, the people who have used it for like a month and they're showing, a week and they're showing the results. I've used all of it. I've used fenugreek, I've used rice water, I've used everything, and I'm going to show you in that video. I'll do the most. I'll make sure I explain everything to you, so make sure you stay tuned, because sorry I shouted, because you don't want to miss anything. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Please make sure you stay tuned. Thank you for subscribing. You are amazing. Thank you so much for the 242 subscribers. Please, let's get to 1,000 by the time I'm going back to school. Please. Okay, I want to get ads. Thanks. God bless you. Please make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your sisters and brothers and mothers and grandmas. And comment. What else? Oh, turn the notification bell on so that you can be notified every single time I upload. Guy, nimesema vizuri. And hiyo ingine ni bye. God bless you.